What's the meta build for Nasus right now? Honestly, I don't know. I'm assuming it's just Triforce, Tank, Triforce, Frozen Heart, Spirit Visage, nothing crazy. What do you like most about playing League? I mean, isn't it obvious, man? The game is so chill. The community is great. So many positive vibes. Best place to chillax. I dare you to name another game that has a better community than League. It's impossible. Favorite part of streaming? I mean, honestly, you get to do what you love, man. Do what you love and getting paid for it. For playing games. You get to make your own schedule. You get to stream whenever you want. Take whatever days you want off. And of course you guys, man. You guys make streaming fun. The heck? That was interesting. No, the cannon! Why did you walk up? Minus 12. How'd I get into League? Or streaming? I think it's from someone I met online. Why? Oh gosh, back when I started League, Season 1, I was actually like one of the very few Singed mains in Challenger. Plus 12-bit! Okay, fine, plus E. I don't know if you guys remember, the old client, they used to have like a spectate mode. They would like feature games on the client of like top players, and then people on the client could just click spectate if they want to see like the top players playing. And occasionally I was on there. So this was back then when I used to play against like Dyrus, all the LCS players, Scarra. This is OG stuff. And so people would recognize the name Searches on the client because, like I said, I was one of the very few Singed mains, one tricks, and high elo. So I would get a couple, you know, friend requests adding me. And back then I accepted everybody because, you know, it's all new to me. So I was just like, oh, friend request, I'll accept it. One of them was saying like I should probably stream my game because they want to watch my Singed gameplay live. And I was like, I don't know, man. I'm kind of like an introvert, you know. I'm really to myself. I'm quiet. I'm not really outgoing, and then, you know, talking to people, I'm really shy. So I was like, I don't know if streaming's for me, man. I don't know if I could do it. Like, but you know, he kept persisting. He kept telling me to keep streaming. You know, kept saying, please, man, you don't even have to talk. I just want to watch your gameplay, all that stuff. You know, he's like encouraging me. So I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. So then, yeah, so then I started streaming one day. Gave it a shot. I was averaging like 10, 20 viewers after like 3 months. I was very small back then. And then long story short, yeah, somehow blew up because of Reddit. And I've been doing this full time since then for like 10 plus years. Yeah, I'm still shy. I still consider myself an introvert, but because of streaming, I've definitely got better at speaking. Better at communicating in person now. I'm not as shy. Like, if I could go back to my first few VODs when I first started streaming, I bet I was stuttering a lot. You know, probably awkward. But too bad Twitch auto-deletes your VODs after a couple months. So I can't look at my old stuff. Or memories. The hat is phasing in and out. Oh, what? Uh-oh, Yone got paid.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
Am I married or in a relationship? I'm married. But I will say I think I got lucky when I started on Twitch. Because when I started, Twitch was still fairly new.
An ally has been slain.
So starting as a streamer back then was
Double kill. Enemy triple
oh my
kill.
gosh, was a lot better. Plus 12. Like, I can't imagine starting off as a streamer now. It'd be a lot harder to be recognized or even start growing as a streamer now. Oversaturated. Oh gosh! Their health! You gotta get super lucky nowadays for streaming. Yeah, you gotta work hard. Like, super hard. Now, or get lucky, or you have to have connections. Now, to grow as a streamer. How'd you make streaming into a living? Like I said, man, I stream somehow blew up because of Reddit, and I mean, if you have the viewers and the community that supports you, you can do it full time.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy is unstoppable.
Okay.
Shut down.
Big damage.
The sky, dying stars.
They have so many range.
Errant words here, empires.
If you could change one thing when you first started, what would it be? Yeah, if I could start over and like, because now that I've been streaming for a while, probably wish I was better at managing my social media. Because back then I kind of just
It is never
like I had it, but I wasn't active on it. And so when you're not active on your social media, no one's really gonna follow you or anything. You can stack armor. What? Stack armor?
dead.
What the heck? So like Twitter, Discord. Well, back then they didn't have Discord. It was like, what did they have back then, guys?
Ally has been slain. Has been slain.
Because I remember when Discord came out. It was fairly new. Was it Skype? I don't know. TeamSpeak, I remember that. Ventrilo, you remember Ventrilo? Oh my gosh. We're bringing out the OG stuff. But yeah, Twitter, all that stuff, my social media, I wasn't active on it. I could have really like when I what do you call it?
Between life
When I exploded, I guess, or went viral on Twitch. I wish I handled my social media better. It was more active. Could have got more of a following. And then, you know, in that sense, being able to connect more with my my viewers. So that's one thing I probably would work on better if I was able to start from the beginning again. You could have hired someone. True. But like I said, I didn't understand the importance of social media back then. So that's why I kind of neglected it.
pass like days.
That's why streaming is hard work, guys. You gotta maintain. I don't know the right word for it, but you gotta like maintain your popularity or whatever. Stay relevant. Because it's easy to get popular. Well, I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's easier to get popular than it is to maintain your popularity. That's why you see a lot of streamers who used to stream full-time and then they kind of stop because either they're no longer popular and they don't make enough anymore to do it full-time, so they have to actually go find a real job.
Shut down. Double kill. An ally has been slain.
And like streamers who were super popular 5-10 years ago are probably not as popular now. Because like I said, it's very hard to maintain that popularity over time. But then of course, you know, there's the very few streamers who have been popular 5-10 years ago and they're still as popular today because they work hard. They work hard at what they do. They know what content the people want to watch, and they keep at it. And of course, you always gotta shift and adapt to your audience. Because, you know, over time, things change. People might find, like, just an example, people might find watching paint dry super entertaining, and then eventually they're like, yo, this is boring. And so you can't keep watching paint dry as a streamer. You gotta adapt, change your content for newer audiences and, you know, all that stuff. I did the same thing. Bunny Fufu tried to adapt, but there's adapting in the wrong way. I've heard about that. You try to switch to like more of adult content kind of thing. That's what I say, you got to be smart with what kind of content you're making. Like, there's a lot of streamers who've tried stuff and got themselves canceled because they got too I don't know the right word. Nice. Like I said, some streamers make it big over time, lose their popularity. Some streamers make it big and they get canceled because they do some stuff that get themselves canceled and they can't stream anymore. Especially League streamers. Like, League streamers, a lot of League streamers aren't as popular as they are, or as they were like a couple years ago, because like, honestly, League is dying. It's definitely not as popular as it was years ago. Obviously, the viewer base is going to start going down because not a lot of people back then played League as they do now. No, my whole team left. Why? Yeah, see, a lot of people. Honestly, a lot of like people that I still get recognized from time to time. And every time I ask them, like, do you still play League? I'd say like half of them still play, and then half of them stop playing League. But they just remember me because they used to watch me a lot back then. You notice I said back then. And now, you know, some people don't even play League anymore. Some people some people still watch streamers that play League. They just don't play League.
An enemy has been slain. Rampage. Shut down.
Getting some stacks right now.
Burdens best in the
Your team has destroyed the turret. An ally has been slain.
You watched me. You used to watch me back in high school? Yo, where's my team? Oh gosh. Yeah, realistically though, guys, like as a League streamer, I'm happy that the game has survived as long as it did. But realistically, the game is probably gonna die out.
An ally has been slain.
And as a League content creator, like eventually I'm gonna have to like I'm gonna have to like switch it up. And that's gonna be rough. Transitioning to a different game or whatever is gonna happen.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
What? Over the wall?
An enemy has been slain.
What? Yeah, I want to transition to variety streaming, but
Shut down.
realistically, I don't know if it would make me enough to support me financially, being a variety streamer as I am now. Because look, I'm thankful for all my core viewers, you know, you guys who always watch me regardless of what I stream. But a lot of my, you know, viewers are from League. But we'll see. Maybe when I transition to a variety streamer, I just gotta kind of like start over and kind of regrow my stream, hopefully, as a variety streamer, and not just being known as a League content creator.
spree.
Plus 12.
Your team has
Work.
destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Dang, I almost had a 1,000 stacks too. Wait, I just did 1 stack. Ah,
A summoner has destroyed.
my 1K ruined. Stream variety, and if it works, keep increasing the time. Oh, trust me, I do it all the time, man. Sometimes I'll spend the last hour or two playing a different, you know, variety gaming, and I kid you not, I probably lose like 50 to 70% of my viewers from streaming variety. Actually, it depends. It depends how many viewers I have. Like if I'm sitting around 700, 800 viewers, probably like 500 will stay. So that's about like 30-40%. But if I have like sometimes 1,000, 1,200 viewers, I'll get like 600 viewers staying. So I lose like I said, almost half my viewership streaming variety, which is still a lot. Don't get me wrong, guys. Because a lot of streamers, majority of streamers is sitting around 30, 50 viewers average. So the fact I'm still getting over that much viewers watching me play whatever, I'm still thankful for that, of course. But financially wise, like I'm thinking financially wise, guys, because I do this full time to completely do that complete switch up. Financially, I don't think I'd make enough to support myself and my wife. So it's a risk that I'm gonna have to try to do though eventually, because I know League, you know, like I said, League is slowly dying. A lot of top streamers, a lot of the viewerships from League streamers are going down. I wouldn't say it's just their content's getting boring, it's more of the game itself is dying. So there's not as many people watching League. League is not dying? When I say League is dying, I mean it's not as popular as it is years ago.